Yes, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Fun Fair vlog as we return to Manchester Trafford Centre for their second seasonal Fun Fair here on the Orient car park here in Manchester. Thank you for joining us. We'll take you for a full tour and show you what is here for the Summer Daze in a moment and take you on some rides. But before we do all that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, completely free to do that. And follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok and Threads. I call it trends. I nearly got through the whole intro without messing up and I still messed up. I am with Theo.
Hello.
Theo, you're not going to mess up though, are you? No. Theo, technically on our tour of the day, our second fair, but back to the Trafford Centre.
Yeah.
Are you eyeing up some rides?
Yeah.
He has a little bit of love for this thing. Crash Test is here. Oh yes, and like I say, when I mentioned before about its second seasonal fair for the year, they have 4 seasons. They've got the spring one, which is called Spring Escape. We have Summer Daze, which is the summer one. We have the one in October for Halloween, and then straight after them we do have the Christmas one. So there is a 4 seasonal rolls. So make sure you are subscribed and follow us on Facebook to see all 4. Of course, Spring Escape has already been and gone. If you want to see that vlog, you can do. This is Summer Daze.
Summer Daze?
Yeah, it was Summer Daze last year, but the year before that it was Summer Social.
It looks like Summer Daze, it's been pouring down.
Yeah, the weather's not been great.
It's called Rainy Days.
Well, it's still summer though. Theo's rocking his prime. Meta Moon.
Finally got Meta Moon.
Yeah, finally.
Now I need 2 more prime flavors.
He's literally collecting prime. He hasn't got it here, he's brought it with him. We got it from home. I don't know if you can get that stuff here. Of course, it is located at the Trafford Centre in Manchester. If you know where the Orient food court is, that is literally just over there. The car parks are either side, but just be conscious on days like today, the car parks are a bit of a pain. We park... Oh. I'm not even going to edit that out. Well, no, I don't put it around my wrist when I'm talking.
It's true.
Theo just hit the GoPro on my hand. I'm going to keep that in, you know. Car parks can be a bit of a pain. We did get in quite well, so hit and miss with the car park. I do strongly suggest you come here early, if I'm honest with you. Details of this place is in the description below, such as times, dates and stuff like that. It's not uncommon to know this place because it's here every year. But the lineup does change. I'm not going to disclose the information right now. However, I've been informed that this Christmas is going to be one to remember here. There's going to be some big names and big rides coming, and that is all I am saying for now. So make sure you are following us, because I can't wait for Christmas. Well, I can, because you know we don't want to get the winter here. But Christmas here is going to be amazing.
Yummy!
Tinseltown. Right, let's take everyone for a tour, and we'll start from this location. What shall we show the guys first? Of course, Crash Test. Now normally, they usually have a spinning coaster or the log flume. Now typically in the summer, the log flume is here. However, I believe it's still overseas because that's where it was earlier in the year. When the log flume isn't here, we usually have Emerson's coaster. But Emerson's coaster is in Prince. So for now, we've got his own spinning coaster. That we have. You did go to Prince the other day. Yeah, so we have his own now. This has obviously been in situ of South Shield, so it's spent quite a lot of time there. Now it's here, which is no surprise to be honest with you. You can also see this at Hull Fair. This goes to Hull.
No. Yeah, this is from Hull Fair.
What?
This is from Hull Fair.
Yeah, it's from Hull Fair. Theo, you told me this was your first spinning coaster, is that correct? Probably was, actually. Oh, we'll take you on that after. To the side of there, no stranger to the channel, this is Harnius' Sea Storm. Now, if you saw my last vlog, which you will have seen was at Heaton Park, you will have heard me, or saw me, mention about their pay box.
Yeah.
Their pay box has changed. They have got a new pay box. So their old pay box is with carousel, which is interesting. So yeah, that's where I saw it. So they got a new pay box. The iconic music. So Seastorm is here. Really good novelty ride. I believe there's only 3 of these in the UK. When I say in the UK, one of them has been to Ireland, which isn't part of the UK. It's part of, obviously, Ireland. So the owners are from the UK though. I don't know where he is at the minute. I think he might be in, might actually be in Ireland.
What?
I'm just saying where the other ones are. The other one's at Skegness. I think it's still there anyway. They're a great novelty ride.
Then the coaster at Skegness is a mini coaster like Batman.
Yeah, that's called the spinning coaster. No, we're not there.
I'm tall enough for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The frog set is returned once again. Don Sapo. There is 2 Don Sapos in the UK. We have the overhead restraint one, and then there's the lap bar one. This is Stokes's. But we did do this in the springtime. One of the things about this place is they do obviously advertise that there is a beach. There is a paddling pool, which we'll show you in a moment, but there is a beach. The beach is always here, but unfortunately the weather's been that bad recently. In fact, it's just rained about half an hour ago. The beach is not really something you can really go onto, but on hot sunny days, whenever that'll be, it's really good for that. But it's only like being on the beach in Blackpool, isn't it, really? It's because it's been raining. Now they normally have deck chairs, but they may have removed them. Yeah, not too sure. I'll show you the juveniles as we go round. We have got the Dumbo set, as we were stood next to when we started, which is there. Teacup ride here. We'll show you some of them as we go round, so we will end up over there, but just in case I missed them, we have got a bumper car set there too. This is a token-based fair. They don't do wristbands, however you do get a wristband when you arrive. There is a charge to come onto the park. We have got wristbands.
Yeah, please.
We've there is a charge to come on here. Once you come on here, you have paid, you keep your wristbands, you can come in and out all day, and then all the rides are chargeable through tokens. Just bear that in mind.
If the guy who owns this knows it, he can get VIP.
Yeah.
This way we can
Of course, thank you to Freddie. For we do have different bands, so if you see the bands in the vlog, you can't get these bands. These are issued to VIPs. You can win them though, don't get me wrong. Do keep an eye out on
oh, what the hell?
Big B events on Facebook.
Look up there.
What? Oh yeah, there's 2 Paw Patrols up there.
Marshall,
Sky and Chase. Yeah, Paw Patrol are here. They're having the time. It'd be funny if one of their feet fell off. We didn't even notice that. Paw Patrol are here. Yeah, follow, I think it's Big B Events. Follow them on Facebook. You can win wristbands, which gives you VIP access to here. I think up to 4 people. So seriously, check that out, because that's a really good little thing you do there. This is the paddling pool that is featured. I'll keep this brief because there is kids there. In fact, there's none in this one, but they've got 2. Now you can bring your own. Well, obviously bring a change of clothing, because in the summer this is really good. So you're obviously paying to come on. This is part of it. There's no charge to use this. The same with the beach. So it's not very deep, but it's a good little addition. We didn't bring a change of clothing. How'd you go through those?
I know how to.
Yeah, go on then.
Just run through.
Yeah.
Like that big.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that because I don't want to get wet. But there is that. That's the one that I didn't show you is the toddler one. For age 4 and below, and then for over 4s is that one. So on hot sunny days, it could be worth coming here and even just paying the entry fee to use that. We do have an inflatable, quite a big inflatable that.
Yeah, I can go on both.
Was that here last time?
That one, but that one wasn't.
Oh, okay. Theo's remembered. Theo knows. That's for sure. We do have another coaster. If you don't like crash test, there is a caterpillar coaster, or what they call family coaster. I think this was new last year, if I remember rightly. It was either new this year or last year. I'm pretty sure it was new last year, this. So yeah, he bought this. I believe this is Freddie Stokes's, or one of the Stokeses anyway. Now then, we do have a brand new ride here. Now, I believe this is only just joined. I don't know if this was here at the start of Summer Daze,
No.
or whether it's just arrived a few days ago. This is Beach Party.
It goes over the top.
It does. These are a very different Miami, which is something we're definitely going to try. Obviously, it looks really small, but actually, it goes all the way over. So this will be a totally different experience. It looks like it's a catering for, you're very chatty, aren't you? It does look like it caters for younger people. I'm just going to check the height, just so you know. It is 1.9. Oh, it's for kids. It's for you. You'll have to do a Theocam on it. You have to be 1.3 to ride this attraction, but must be below. What? I'll have to check that. It says you have to be 1.3 to ride it, but less than 1.95. I don't actually know what height I am. I'll find out a bit of information. I thought it's for kids, right? I've confused myself there. We'll find a bit of information out. I've only just seen it, brand new. Very different Miami. We have got a balloon set here. Starflight is here. Again, this is the Stokeses, as you can see. The characters are there. I don't fit in on the best of times. I don't know how they managed to. The Paw Patrol crew are here. I'm assuming they have character days. They don't normally do, but I've never seen Paw Patrol here before.
Where's the other three?
I don't know, you asked them.
No, actually the other four.
The other four?
Right there.
There's lots of game stalls here. Little football one there.
Football training one. I've got
Little seating area. We've got Hoopla. You get beer. They have slush in the background. They have donuts and crepes. As I've said that right, I always say it wrong. Beach Hut, where they have your chips and burgers and other delicacies there. I do like this arch that they've got this year. The arch and then the jagged arch. It's quite a nice little opening there for when you come in. Obviously this is the entrance here. If you are got a wristband, you can come in and out. If you haven't got a wristband or you've just arrived, you just join the queue there. The queue is there's quite a few people there, which is good to see. We are just panning around the site. We've got the little inflatable boats here. Theo, you've been on that a few times, haven't you? The inflatable boats.
I've only been on that one.
Yeah, we can probably do this today. You've got water walkers. You don't see them very often at places. I don't think I've ever done a water walker. Well, have I? Yeah, we know you have. Now, despite Rock Rage not being here, one of Amanda's rides are still here, which is their wave swinger. We always do this. It's got the elegant music. Wave swinger. We've got, this is normally called Pony Express. I think it's probably called that, where you sit on a horse. So it's called Pony Adventure. I wasn't far off. It goes around a track. You've never been on it? You might do that. You can do what you like. It goes around a track, but the horse goes up and down as it moves, which is not great for me. So yeah, it's got quite a big track. I think you would. We got Racerama, racing cars. We've got little bungees here. There's the Dumbo set that I showed you as we went round the other side. And to box this tour off, we have got his Jumbo Circus, another ride that goes to Hull. It's featured a few times on the channel. It's huge, this thing. And it also features a good slide as well. I guarantee you Theo will drag me on that. Great. Yeah, now of course, we're hoping it doesn't rain as we go around here. It's a bit hit and miss at the minute, so we'll try and hopefully not get too wet on here. But that is tour complete. We already know what the first ride is going to be, which is why we started here. We know. Now, it's been a while since I've done this. This is Crash Test. It is a spinning coaster, and notoriously it doesn't really spin that well, but you'll see that. But it's a totally different ride, and sometimes the non-spin makes it all different. There's just checking he's tall enough. They've changed the height on it. It's 1.2 now. Let's go for a ride. Here we go.
I thought it'd be like this and all of this.
What I do like about these cars is you get your own lap bar.
That's even more better.
It is, you're right.
It still doesn't touch me. But I should have been in that one.
A bit like Batman actually. Batman's got their own sort of restraints too.
Wow.
Whoa!
I
Yeah?
didn't think you were going to sit there.
Yeah. Oh, that wind! Now the first drop! Whee!
That's quite sweet.
Is it smooth? Yeah. Best bit here. Woo! Oh! Woo! They built it around the trees. Whoa! I forgot it unlocked. Whoa! Was not ready for that. Looks like we're going backwards, mate.
Yeah.
Woo! The more I ride this, the more I realise that it's just not really designed to spin that much, and that's probably why it doesn't. Okay, first ride, crash test. Completely forgot. I know it unlocks and I know it spins, but I completely forgot about that. It really caught me out. Now, obviously, when you ride spinning coasters, especially the ones we've done over the years, they do really spin. This is notoriously known for not spinning that well. However, it kind of gives you a different ride because it really does throw you around, and that's kind of probably the difference with this ride that no other spinning coaster does. Now, they did used to own, or not these guys directly, but they used to have Batman coaster, which is a fabric, but they sold it last year. So it would have been good if they kept that and brought Batman here, because Batman was really good. All the same, it was good to get back on it. It's been a while since I've done it. Crash test.
Amazing.
Yeah?
It looks like there, it's more higher.
Alright. Yeah, it's a slightly different layout than the typical ones that we do.
It's more higher.
Yeah, it is a lot smaller of a track, because obviously on the other ones you do weave a lot more. And then when you do the drop, you have the double hill, whereas you don't on this. So it's a bit like the smaller version of that, but it's not the same. Did you enjoy that? Yeah, right. We need to do this next. Yeah? So we're going to do this crazy thing. This is Sea Storm. Now I'll give you a little bit of off-ride for you. There is a sign up there that says this ride can only be stopped in an emergency. Spraying is not an emergency. Now, as you'll see, as it goes round, it will be going forwards, and then it goes sideways, and then before you know it, you've ended up backwards. It's really hard to sort of explain how this ride works, but there we go. I think some people have compared it to a waltzer before. But whilst you're on it, it's so good. So we're gonna do, that's what I'm waiting for, the all A. All A. Let's go on it.
Okay, you see someone else select, come on, try to your bars, it's showtime.
It's running full, this. With some funky music as well.
Oh yeah, select, give it a, let's work it on it, here we go.
Hey! There we go.
Shaky, shaky, baby, that's so crazy, crazy. Oh yeah, party people, if you wanna go faster, say yeah.
Yeah.
Say if you wanna go faster, say yeah. Oh yeah, here we go, let's shake it, baby. Oh yeah, so yeah, shout out to be the best. Put your hands up in the air, with your hands up in the air, oh yeah.
We are the champions, yeah, we're champions. Ole, 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 ole. We are the champions. Ole, yeah.
Okay, you see someone else, if you're having a good time, say yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, if you're having a good time, somebody scream! Oh yeah, here we go, let's move your body!
Theo Desperate then.
When I say okay, you say oi, okay,
Oi,
okay.
oi.
Oh yeah, that's how we like it on this one, here we go!
Come on, it's at the right time, that's for sure. Atmospherically there. Smoke's now appeared.
Shaky, shaky, baby, that's so crazy, crazy!
Oh. Don't lose your pride.
Okay, Manchester United, I want to see your hands in the air, wave them on! Okay, see someone else, I'm going to ask you one last time, and I want to hear everybody. If you want to go faster, say yeah! Come on, if you want to go faster, scream it with tonight tonight! Oh yeah, party people, sit back, hold tight to your bars, we're going to take you faster.
I've never seen him do that before. Is this the fast one? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at this! Oh my life! What a brilliant cycle! Could that be one of the best cycles that I've had on this? At the Trafford Centre, without a doubt. Really good. And when I said we got a really good run on it, because it was full, because he's running it full, you'll notice they like to show the ride off a lot more. And they showed that off. It was running bob on there. Miking, atmosphere was there. The music was good. Even had the mist. Of course at night time it is so much better. But you can't get everything. Yeah, it was a good ride that. Potential ride of the day that, if I'm honest with you. A sea storm, how was it?
Good.
Are we going to get anything other than good?
Amazing.
Yeah, any reasons why?
Because it's deeper and it went faster at the end, but nothing happened.
What? It went fast at the end but nothing happened?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It didn't turn.
No, they don't turn it when it goes that fast.
Why?
They keep it straight. Well, you know how you struggle when you turn as it is, going that speed. It's too fast to turn the boat. But yeah, good thing you're not a ride up in it. Good. What's next? Funhouse. And then shall we go and check that Miami out?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we'll do the Jumbo Circus, which is this.
Down the slide.
Yeah, right, okay.
Wait, if I want to go very fast, I need to pull up my socks.
Yeah, okay. Well, you do that then. I need to bring a map so I can slide down them really fast myself. That'd be quite good. This slide's a little bit weird. You might be able to make it out. It does go steep, but it's quite sharp. Because it's so sharp, it's one of those where you can end up spinning the wrong way.
What?
The slide's quite a steep, sharp turn on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I
on it.
think I made you go backwards on me.
Yeah, you pushed. Oh, you did, didn't you? You little turd. Right, okay. We got the water feature on today. Oh wow, look how close it is. Go on, T. Oh, I got you. Oh, I've got no chance here. The wind's picked up. What happens to me here? Oh, I wish this happened to Theo whilst he was stood under it. Right, you ready? Are you ready? Move! God, I'm gonna get soaked. Ah! I hate it. Oh. They're so good when there's quite a few fun houses that have these features, and not all the time you see them running. They make the fun house quite good actually. Oh, yeah, we're not going to do any upside down on this one. You're too small. Yeah, no chance. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, this doesn't like me. I'm getting off up. Will subscribe to the channel. Woo! Yeah, alright, you can subscribe then. I'm not gonna make you. Wish you do like the video for me. That would be great, thank you very much. Set. Are you taking the rip out of me? Easy when you know how. I think usually I get my back caught on this one, but today I am free. I've got water in my ear. I'll show you the view from the top in a moment. If I remember rightly, it goes from this floor to the very top. I think, anyway. Oh, full patrol's back. Push me? Yeah, there is. I seem to think we did this last time. Yeah, it's been raining, remember?
Yeah, but how did you get wet? You know, so it's William Mong.
Can we get you now? I remember it didn't appear in the video, but it did appear in the outtakes, where I literally did that to Megan's face and it proper pounded it. I had to edit that out. It was last year though. What was it, the year before? Oh no, it was the year before, it was 2021. There we go, all the way to the top.
And you're a loser.
You're a loser?
No, you are.
Oh, thank you. It's got a good view from here. Here's the view of the fair. On the top of the Jumbo Circus. More photos collected for Facebook. I'd normally say Instagram, but I've been a bit weak with the Instagram. I normally post a lot, but I've not posted for months, so I'm mad. You'll actually normally hide here, actually. Would you believe, though, that these fun houses fold down into one level? A lot of work goes into these fairgrounds when they set them up. Obviously, everything comes apart. Things fold up. Amazing, isn't it, when you think about it? Oh, here we go. Slides in. Must have gone down it without me because he's not here, which is good because that means I can take my time. Normally I've got him right up behind me, so my phone's gonna slide out. He's still got me. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Oh yeah, move it.
Here we go again. This is exactly what I meant about this slide.
Holy crap! Holy crap!
What are you saying that for? You can't be saying stuff like that.
Holy crap! Wait, I'm going back up.
Yeah, you do that. I'm trying to get out. There we go. Don't know where he's gone. I'm not going back up it though. Avoid that. Oh, I forgot about these. I love these things. The other one's a bit more powerful. Oh. Are they called Pilates? Is that it? Where the plate rumbles. I think that's what they're called anyway. One there. I'll just avoid that. Here's the other one. Oh! I'm going to stay here until Vera comes back. It just feels so good. I don't know how long I could stand here for though. Come on, T. If you come on this, stand on this plate for about 30 seconds, and then try and walk off it. Theo, stand on that. No, it doesn't sound the same. There we go. You can't move, he said. What?
I can feel my feet.
Yeah, no. Go on then. Always well presented, this. Hey?
I even feel my feet.
No. If you've ever got leg ache,
It's really hard to climb up the slide.
you're not meant to climb up the slide, you muppet. That's not what it's for. Yeah, you're not meant to do that.
I went on my side.
Well, it's good to see the sun's out. No more rain.
Oh,
Huh?
None of your business.
So what we're gonna do, we'll go and check out this new Miami. Yeah? Which means I'll find out about this height, because it says 1.3 to ride, minimum. Maximum of 1.95. And I'm sure I'm over 2 meters. I might not be, I don't know. Quite tall.
Not one thing.
Well, either way, Theo will be able to ride it, which means if I can't do it, Theo can. Theo can. I mean, that wasn't even supposed to roll off my tongue like that, but it actually just did.
Go for my feet.
No, I know. Well, maybe you can ride it, because that guy's on it. Right, let's see what happens here. I'd like to ride it, I want to see what it's like. Well, I'm on it, so yeah. I'm a bit squashed in it though. Very, very smooth, very smooth. But it'll be interesting to know what max speed can actually come out of this, because it's not faster than a normal Miami. You don't get that throw on it. I feel like you could. Looking at it, I'm thinking it's running an automatic cycle here. Weird going right above the boards. Yeah, I think it's on an automatic cycle. I've seen his hand move, so I think it's on auto. Easy, isn't it? At least it doesn't hurt, and you can put your feet down. So, the question is this for kids? 1.3 metre, hard to sort of gauge at the minute. Definitely running on an auto cycle, this. Well, that was an interesting ride. The latest Miami to grace the UK's presence. It's Beach Party. Very unique ride, and I was able to ride it. Is it for kids? I would say so, yeah. For a minimum height of 1.2, it's really hard to judge, because at 1.3, sorry, 1.3, not 1.2. 1.3 is not really a kid's sort of ride. Yeah, also, I don't know if it can go any faster than that. Interesting. It'd be interesting to see it. I don't know if it'll be travelling, to be honest with you. Theo, any words from you with that one? No. Was it too slow for you? Yeah, there was no burst or any fly over it. You get those Czech ones at the moment that absolutely fly over the top. I mean, it doesn't look any similar to that, but it doesn't fly like one. But it's just a bit of a different ride, I guess. It was good to do it, but I probably, if I'm honest with you, I wouldn't do it again. But I think for kids, maybe at that 1.3 height and above, that sort of don't like that sort of thrill, it's spot on for them. Too big for a mini Miami, but don't like big Miamis, that is spot on. Speaking of that, there's no mini Miami here, so that might be what's replaced it. Beach. The sun's come out. Right, we're going to do the wave swinger next, which is just over by the far side. Owned and run by Manders. As I said before, they do normally bring their rock rage here, but we've got no rock rage here this time. I believe that is travelling around. Slipped on that. Careful if you chance standing on the wood bit. We won't see that Grace here this year either because, well, not as aware of. There's going to be some other aerial rides coming for later this year, so I look forward to seeing that and bringing that to the channel later this year. Now this wave swinger, if you've got a big bum like me, it can be a little bit tricky to go in it, but I love this music. Nothing changes with this ride. I'm still just about small enough to fit on the seat. I am trying to be positive here. Love this music though. Theo, give us a wave. Love getting close to these trees. The same every time. What I don't get, he'll happily do this, but he won't do a star flyer. Yeah, star flyers are a lot higher.
Next ride, and Angela Lindebar. Thank you for riding with us.
Got tight, man, legs up. Very tight on this chair. The elegance of the wave swinger, say it every time. Looks the part, doesn't it? They've always had a wave swinger here. They had a different one a few years ago, a red one. Right, we do have, how many rides have we got left to do now? We've got done Sapo, and then I think that might be all actually, so we've done all the main rides. Obviously we don't sample the juveniles, we just show you them. But then Theo does go on other rides whilst we're here. You found 3p. Finding all the money today, you aren't you? Found 5p earlier. We're gonna do 6p, sorry. No, because the penny was in my shoe. Now we're gonna do Don Sapo, and then I think we should do Crash Test one more time.
Yeah.
And then the vlog on Crash Test.
Yeah.
And then you can go on your little rides, can't you? Yeah. Do you want to do that inflatable over there, don't you? Yeah. And whilst you're doing that, I can get John Senior. Yeah, whilst you're on that, I can go around getting photos for Facebook. What?
What about the car?
You can go on whatever ride you want, mate.
What about doing your?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do an intros. You may notice in between different vlogs, you'll notice some have intros, some don't. That's just dependent on what time I have. So there has been intros on a few vlogs, but not everyone will have an intro. This might have, might not. I haven't made that decision yet. Might have enough time to do it. You already know that by now. I've got 3p now. Don Sapo. Another ride running full, Don Sapo. There's the Pecco, or Safeco, whatever you call them. Frogs. Oh, wow, these are bouncy. I forget how bouncy these are. Bouncy, aren't they? Miss of whether you like them with overhead restraints or not. Because you have the bar as well. There's some force in there. No arms up though. There's a short power that. Short powerful bounces. Oh my. And yes, they do go backwards. But as far as I'm aware, these don't go any higher than what they're doing now. Apparently there's a setting where you can make them go higher. But I don't know about that because I know from some of our local ones, Mexican Wave does top height, but Joker doesn't. And you'd imagine they would both do the same thing. So much better when they're full, and this is riding full right now. That's the end of that. That was Don Sapo. There we go, that was Don Sapo. Well, almost our last ride of the event, but we're going to end our vlog on here, aren't we? Yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and if you're able to get down here, do so. It's held at the Trafford Centre in Manchester on the Orient car park. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are new to the channel or you're not yet subscribed, what do they need to do? Press that subscribe button and hit that like button, leave a comment and follow us on our social media platforms, which are
Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok,
and Threads as well. And favourite ride?
yeah.
Woo! Fun. Yeah, follow Theo's Instagram, that'll be appearing at the bottom. Oh, we're not spinning this time. Oh well.
I need to hold on.
What I was going to say then, it's putting me off. Make sure you oh, my favourite ride. I can't. This is really hard to do. Sea Storm. Anyway, we'll see you in the next vlog. Oh my god. Have a great week, whatever you're doing. Bye from me.
Bye.
See you next vlog. Hit it out, team. Hit it out.
All I want